Hello and welcome to the finals between Guilty Kiss and Saint Snow. We are finally in the climax of this series. So who will take it all? We'll have to see in this best of 7 series. First to get 4 wins will take it all. Who will be the winner? Well, let's find out. Hello and welcome to the finals. We have seen many battles get up to here, but now let's go ahead and start the final battle here. Here on the left, we have the seemingly invincible Saint Snow, and on the right, we have the just equally as talented Guilty Kiss. They were the 1 and 2 seed overall, and they both went 8 and 2 in the regular seasons. Now, they both have eliminated their opponents with pretty convincing fashion, so of course, it makes sense that these two are on the final teams left. So, we'll have to see who ends up winning. We know Saint Snow has performed pretty well in most situations, but so has Guilty Kiss, so it's going to be very interesting to see who will be able to take the victory. So of course the series is a best of 7 now, which means the first team to get to 4 wins will take the crown. So of course Saint Snow is only 2 members, so they're going to be having extra Leia and Sada, and they're going to be switching that off about every round. But that'll be it. So let's go ahead and start off this battle. So the culmination of this whole season will finally get into an end here. We'll see if we'll need a 5th, 6th, or 7th game here. Early on in this battle, we already have got some big hits being thrown out here as Yoshiko is already taking 60% damage here, while Saint Snow is really showing who's boss right now. But Rico gets a big hit and another few big hits there, so of course Guilty Kiss is not just sitting there and taking it, kind of like what happened in the semifinals, where BiBi and AZALEA just kind of sat there and took major beatings from most of the battles. Overall, we actually got a pretty even game here. About even in percentages overall, so not looking pretty one-sided like most of the battles were in the semifinals. So this will be a very interesting series here. Everyone's getting pretty high in percentages here now, as now Saint Snow has definitely gotten a slight lead here. Oh, but we got a big hit as Guilty Kiss takes the lead by killing one of the Leias. The kill was by Rico. So now Saint Snow is trailing a little bit in terms of lives here. And a massive hit on Rico. Now Rico falls as now the other Leia ends up getting one of the kills here to even up the lives here. Ooh, then we got a massive hit here. So there goes Yoshiko as she has fallen. And now one of Leia's is now 2 kills here. And now Guilty Kiss is a bit behind. I got a few good hits here, but she was not able to finish off one of the Saint Snow members here. And that does not finish off the other Saint Snow member here. But there goes Sada as she now has been finished off. Now she's down to her 2nd life. And there goes Leia, the one who's been doing probably the best overall, as that was officially killed. And there goes Maki, now that she's gone down. Everybody's down to 2 lives here. Pretty still even game here. No one is taking a dominant lead here. As well, yeah, the overall in terms of percentages, but they've been pretty even here. I guess a lot of idols are going for a swim here. Maki got a big hit on, one Leia's here. Not enough to finish her off, but definitely racking up that percentage here to getting closer to a death here. Ooh, massive hit on Maki here, as she is not able to respond to those hits. Still a few idols are trying to swim here. Massive hit on Maki. She is getting absolutely beaten down on here. But luckily there's a ceiling to keep her in bounds for now. Oh my goodness, so many massive hits, and that is finally enough to finish off Maki, as she was just launched into the ceiling so fast that she bounced to the bottom of the screen before she can float back up. So Maki goes down, and now we have Sada going down here, as Sada not having a great game here, as still doesn't even have a kill. We're back to even lives here, but Guilty Kiss is definitely a little bit behind in percentage here, as Rico and Yoshiko are really racking up damage here, being able to die really soon here. And Maki gets finished off. And there goes Yoshiko. Now, Guilty Kiss is down to 2 lives here. Now, suddenly a quick turn of events. And now Guilty Kiss is in really deep trouble as now they are behind so many lives here. Yoshiko gets a kill here. Now we just have 3 lives on 2 lives here. But no one on Saint Snow has a really high percentage here. So Guilty Kiss is in a deep trouble here as they still have to fight in double teams or triple teams here. So, unfortunately for Guilty Kiss, it looks like they won't be able to come back from this, as it looks like they're about to fall off here, as now they can't really respond as they're just outnumbered here. And there goes Yoshiko. Now it's just down to Mari. And now Saint Snow got a few lucky hits here, which will be enough to leave them with multiple lives left. And that will be it, as Guilty Kiss falls apart at the end here. And Saint Snow takes the first round. So, once again, we have Sada carrying here, as she's gotten 9-4 as a combination of 2 of her, while Sada just taking it easy, I guess, and not doing anything. Maki not doing very well here, as dying 4 whole times here, which was really not that good. Yoshiko having a slightly under average game, but I guess for her recent games it's actually pretty decent. And we have Rico, who went 3-2, which was the only bright spot on Guilty Kiss here. But of course this is only just the first battle, there's still plenty of fighting to go through. But for right now, Saint Snow has the lead. We'll see who can take game 2. Alrighty, welcome to the second fight here. Of course, Saint Snow has won the first one here, but of course there's still plenty of time for the series to turn around here. And Saint Snow only needs 3 more wins, but that's still plenty of time for Guilty Kiss to get back into this fight here. Early on, I think a slight edge to Guilty Kiss. Well, and there goes one of the Sadas, as she is not able to cover due to a great combination of a bunch of attacks by Guilty Kiss, as they push her out of range and make her unable to recover. So now Guilty Kiss with a nice early lead here. Let's see if they'll be able to hold on to it. Maki looks like she'll be able to recover, but just barely so. We're getting there's some big hits being dealt to a lot of Guilty Kiss members here, as they're starting to get into the hundreds percentage here. Of course, Guilty Kiss is also getting all the other Saint Snow members getting the 100% here. So, with a few nice hits, they can get a few more kills here. There is a nice hit on the Leia here, as now Maki and Rico both have kills, as Saint Snow has lost 2 lives in a row here, without even claiming 1 life yet. Of course, that'll be easy to get here, as they finally get Maki here now. So now it's 1 life lost to 2 lives lost here. And there goes one. Oh my goodness, Sada is now down to 3 lives total with 2 members here, as Saint Snow is falling apart here, as the Sadas are really not doing anything here. Ooh, oh my goodness. There was some nice spikes there on both Rico and Maki, as now looks like, yeah, so Maki is down to her final life here. Yoshiko is still holding on to all 3 lives here, which is, she's the only one that's able to say that at this moment, but of course she's at a really high percentage here. And there she goes. So now Guilty Kiss is down to 5 lives total versus the 5 lives total of Saint Snow, as Saint Snow is looking to get back into this battle here. Now for Guilty Kiss, they're all insanely low percentages here, so that's going to be really great for them. And wow, a massive hit on all of the Saint Snow members there. Leia's having a pretty good game for herself as well. The Sadas are definitely a bit slacking here, so we got it. The Sada's going to need to count on her little sister to carry this game here. And there goes Leia, there goes Sada, and there goes Sada. All 3 lives of all 3 members of Saint Snow in this fight just lost their life altogether here, as Guilty Kiss just locked up that ledge here and made it so they could not recover here. So it looks like Guilty Kiss shall get the victory here and eat up the series. But of course, there's still time, but it looks incredibly unlikely here. Oh no. Hey, everyone recovered there. It looked a little dicey there, especially Guilty Kiss playing very risky, trying to make sure that they can't have any recoveries here. And Guilty Kiss is doing a fantastic job of punishing and killing And they finally finish off Sada, who's just having an abysmal game here. But it looks like Guilty Kiss now has 5 lives to 1 here, so yeah, that's gonna be a free win for them. Oh my goodness, Yoshiko dies at the very end here, but nevertheless, they get the victory and even the series to 1-1 here. So congratulations, Guilty Kiss, as now the series is even to 1-1. Now we have a best of 5 series. Now both teams just need 3 wins here. So Sada, yikes, with a 1-6 overall here. While they're trying to have her younger sister carry her 4-3, which is a pretty respectable overall. But fortunate for her performance was that significant enough to make a difference here. She was able to carry game 1 here, but game 2 not so much here. So we're gonna have to see if that can change in the future here. But of course, the story of this battle was Rico as well as Mari both getting a 3.0 KD, while Yoshiko's just busy falling into the pits of something, I don't know. But so there's been an overall really good game for Guilty Kiss, I guess minus Yoshiko. But of course, we still got plenty more battles here. But we'll have to see, because now the next one who's going to win is going to take a 2-1 series lead, which is still not that bad, but it's going to get a little dicey for the opponents who did not win. So let's go ahead and jump into the third battle. Alright, let's go ahead and get battle 3 started here. So early on we got Saint Snow, who's kind of in the middle little island there, who just dealt massive damage to Mari and Rico. Just, oh my goodness, they're just absolutely destroying here, getting massive hits on all of Guilty Kiss as they try to get onto that middle island, and they just take a big shot to the face multiple times over. You see, Guilty Kiss is trying to respond to that, but just can't so far. And there goes Mari, and there goes Yoshiko, as Guilty Kiss has already lost 2 lives here. This is not looking like Guilty Kiss's match here, as they just can't seem to get much going here whatsoever. We got some big hits on some members of Saint Snow here, but it was not enough to finish them off. Ooh, a nice spike from Guilty Kiss here. Who was that? Yoshiko, I believe. He's the one who got that kill here on one of the Sada, so Guilty Kiss is trying to get back into this game here. Rico manages to stay alive there by shielding that big attack. Rico is still alive here, just holding on here. Nice hit by Mari here to finish off the Leia, who was not paying attention here. And there goes the other Leia. And now Saint Snow has lost 3 lives here. Well, the Guilty Kiss has only lost 2 lives here, but it's only a matter of time before Rico dies. But I guess technically for now, Guilty Kiss has responded, and oh my goodness, Rico is still alive here at 182% here. But it's only a matter of time before Saint Snow easing up the lives here. And finally, Rico goes down, and Mari and Yoshiko are in really high percentages here now. So, oh, I guess not. I was about to say Guilty Kiss might lose the lead in lives here, but Sada ends up dying, but Mari follows right after that. So we're back to even on lives here, but Saint Snow has the advantage in terms of damage percentage here. Oh, Yoshiko takes a risky attack there, but she does recover. Lucky for her. But just barely so. So we have Yoshiko at 176% here, as she's really racking in damage. And that will finish her off. And there goes Rico, and now Guilty Kiss is down to 3 lives here. They need to finish off 2 lives here if they want to stay in this battle here. And they gotta do it soon, as they're starting to really rack up in damage here. That was a big hit, but it looks like it was launched into a wall, so it kind of got negated. Saint Snow has been really racking up in damage, but my goodness, they got a spike on Mari, and Yoshiko does not make the recovery, and that will finish off Guilty Kiss for this round. They had something going, but they just couldn't get it really continuously going, and it all fell apart. And they just couldn't finish anyone off here. And look, they're incredibly high percentages here. We have like 180, 160, 110. Rico can't even get a single hit off here. You can't just jump. Rico's not even attempting to do an attack here. She runs into her own explosive. Are you kidding me? There he goes, just taking hits here. Finally decides, at least, you know, if you want to get a chance when you got attack, and she finally decides to attack after it's way too late. But nevertheless, Guilty Kiss gets the victory here. Just jumping is not going to kill anyone most of the time. So again, we had a big game by Leia here, as she went 9 and 2 combined here, while Sada just doing nothing once again. Overall, not great performances by anyone. Guilty Kiss, I guess Yoshiko had the best. So, but good performance from, I guess, at least Leia here. So now, Snow is taking the lead 2-1 here. We'll see if Guilty Kiss responds in the 4th battle. Alright, let's start battle number 4 here. So Saint Snow has the lead here with 2-1 in the series. Saint Snow needs 2 more wins to guarantee a victory here. For Guilty Kiss, they need 3 wins. But with a win, they can even up the series and make it to a best of 3 series. Early on, we have Sada is taking, well, one of Sada is taking a massive beating here, as well as Leia here, as looks like Guilty Kiss has a slight advantage so far on the stage, and there we go, one of Sada's dies, as Mari gets a kill pretty early on here. Oh, we had an attempt there. Yoshiko tried to get a kill there, but she was unable to punish her opponents there. Oh, nice. So Mari decides to take a big hit to make sure that one of the sides could not recover. Of course, she took a good amount of damage for that, but she made it so the opponent could not recover. So in the end, I guess that is definitely worth it. So now we have Guilty Kiss, who has 1 life lead, as Rico died not too long ago. Looks like Yoshiko will not make the recovery, so we're back even on lives here. Yoshiko tried to go for a big powerful kick, but failed to do that. There goes Mari. As now Saint Snow is actually have the lead in lives, as now Guilty Kiss has lost 3 total lives here. You gotta be careful, as this is a walkout stage. And it looks like Leia was able to finish off. No one got killed from the walkout stage, if I'm not mistaken, towards the right. But it was looking a little dicey, as some people were getting pretty close to that edge there. We got a big hit on all of Guilty Kiss there. Ooh, massive hits, but it looks like no one's gonna die from that. And Sada ends up going down here. And then goes Rico. So now we're still even on lives here. Looking relatively even so far. We'll see who can get the big hits here. Looks like she will not recover, so that should be it for that life for Leia here. And wow, Sada going 0 and 3 here. And now we have 2 lives here, as Guilty Kiss just cleaned up at that to the right. Left of the stage here, making the opponents cannot recover. So it looks like Guilty Kiss should take the 4th game here. But of course, I guess technically anything can happen here. But at 5 lives on 2, it's pretty safe, as Guilty Kiss should take the victory. Riku gets a massive hit and finishes off Leia. And there's just 1 Sada left. We'll see how long she'll be able to survive. And not very long, as Rico gets the final kill. And we have, again, an even series here. So congratulations to Guilty Kiss, as that the series moves to 2-2, and now we have a best of 3 series. First team to get 2 wins will take it all. Saint Snow just didn't have a good match. The middle, Sada just did nothing. Well, the other 2 got 2 kills and 3 deaths, which is still a bit underperforming here. But great performance by Guilty Kiss overall. Not a single person that has less than a 1.0 KD, as they got more kills than they have deaths. We have Mari, who probably has the best ratio here with 3 and 1. But of course, we also had Rico getting 4 kills here, which is still pretty good. Although she got the most deaths, she still got a lot of kills here. And Yoshiko actually going 2 and 1 here. So overall, a great performance by Guilty Kiss. Now we gotta see who will take a stranglehold on the series, because someone's gonna have to take 3 wins here. And with that, they'll be just 1 win away from taking the championship. Alright, let's get this battle underway. So this is going to be battle number 5. And the winner of this one will, oh my goodness, Leia commit suicide as she tried to chase down the 2 other Guilty Kiss members, but she just did not have the recovery and she does not make it. But as I was saying, as this is battle number 5, whoever wins will get to 3 wins and take a stranglehold in the series. Oh my goodness. Leia has already lost 2 lives here already. This is going to be horrendous for Saint Snow, as now that since Leia just can't, I don't know, not kill herself, I guess. And the 2 life differential is going to be devastating for them. And there goes Sada. Now Saint Snow's lost 3 lives before. Gets lost a single life here. I don't know how you managed to accomplish that. And there goes Sada again. Okay, I guess Saint Snow is throwing this battle here. Oh, it looks like Saint Snow got their first kill here. Even though Guilty Kiss hasn't really got a legitimate kill. There's a lot of suicides, honestly. There's their first Saint Snow. Guilty Kiss's first kill on Saint Snow, and I would say that's a legitimate kill here. Leia's already died 3 times here. Oh my goodness, Saint Snow has already had 3 lives available. Well, Rico, or not Rico, everyone but Rico on Guilty Kiss has 3 lives themselves. And there goes Sada, and Yoshiko finally falls. I guess Guilty Kiss will take the stranglehold in the series, and there goes Sada. My goodness, and there goes Mari. So everyone has lost a life so far. It's 6 lives to 1. We'll see how long Leia will survive, I guess. No? Okay. Just no. Oh my goodness. This stage was not Saint Snow's stage. So that was a one-sided victory here, as Saint Snow didn't even make it to 2 minutes in here, as there was a lot of suicide, let's be honest. Everyone in Saint Snow managed to get 1 kill. Yeah. Mari ends up getting 4 kills and Yoshiki ends up getting 4 kills here, but honestly it was about a lot of suicides here. And to be honest, just looking at the just give and take, and you know, there wasn't much damage given out here, like especially like someone gave out 153% here. On average you might make it to that life. Maybe more like 120 in 1 life. It's about kind of reasonable. So that's enough to get 1 kill, but not 4 kills here. Because honestly, there was some insanely poor play on Saint Snow's part. So actually, Guilty Kiss is not going to be in the lead here with 3 and 2. And with that, Guilty Kiss is 1 win away from claiming the championship. But Saint Snow is still in it. So we'll have to see if Saint Snow can respond with probably a less abysmal game than this. But with a win, Saint Snow will force it to a Game 7. Alright, welcome to Game 6, as we are in Castlevania with Vampire Killer Nozomi playing back here, which I guess Yoshiko will get a secret hidden buff or something like that. This is kind of like her home stage here. Yoshiko actually is the first to die here, so never mind. She's overconfident being on home turf here, but Guilty Kiss has 3 wins here, and Saint Snow has 2 wins here. Saint Snow has to win the next 2 battles if they want to be able to win this championship, while Guilty Kiss just needs to win 1 to get victory, as Saint Snow had an awful performance in their previous battle here. Oh my goodness, so Guilty Kiss already has lost 3 lives here, each per character here, as Saint Snow wants to make up for that questionable performance last time. They're showing that that was just a fluke. Mainly that stage was just not good for them. Yoshiko just jumps off and kills herself. I don't even know what that was supposed to be. So that is going to be really bad for Guilty Kiss, as now they're really behind in lives here. Saint Snow finally loses their first life and second life here. So now Saint Snow is down to 7 lives here to Guilty Kiss's 5. Guilty Kiss just needs a lot of miracles here. They need a lot of great plays if they want to get back into this battle here, but they suicide, so awful play early on. Yoshiko just getting himself killed a lot does not make up for that. So now Saint Snow is down to 6 lives now. But of course Saint Snow, oh my goodness, Yoshiko finishes herself off here. Now they're down to just 4 lives here. I don't know if Yoshiko is going to bother taking the life here. She does finally. So now we're down to 3 lives for Guilty Kiss. Versus the 6 lives of Saint Snow here. As Saint Snow has just gotten a massive lead here. So there goes Leia. She goes down here. Now we have 5 lives on 3 lives here, but Rico's at an incredibly high percentage here, so she's looking to die at any point at this time. And once she goes down, it's just going to be eventually the end for Guilty Kiss, as being down a member is going to probably be too much for them. If they want to get into this battle, they need to finish off one of the sides, so that's good. And they got a kill there. Now it's down to 4-3 here. Rico needs to stay alive as long as possible. And there goes Leia. Now it's 3 on 3 lives here. Guilty Kiss is showing some life at the very end here. If they can finish off the other side, that's going to be incredibly amazing for them, as now they could get the lead in lives. But of course, Rico is at 165, just desperately trying to stay alive here. They almost got the kill on one of the Sonodas, as she barely recovered there. Guilty Kiss is just holding on to dear life here. As now a lot of their members are really racking up in percentages. Mari, I don't know if she can make the recovery here. And there goes Rico. She finally goes down, but Guilty Kiss still can get back in this game if they get another kill soon. And there goes Mari. She does not make the recovery here. So now it's just Yoshiko on her home stage. Can she get 3 kills here? Probably not. Ooh, and Yoshiko gets spiked at the very end. She tried, but she could not get the finish on Guilty Kiss. So we're gonna get a game 7 here, guys. But overall, Yoshiko did okay, despite her awful suicides. First 2 deaths were just really bad, just really bad. They were just literally suicides. If Yoshiko didn't do that, they very much could have won this, and I think they would have. But you know, that's part of the game. You know, if Saint Snow didn't suicide so many times in the previous battle, you know, then they could have won that one. So, you know, it happens. But overall, we had one side doing pretty well here with 3-1, and Lei doing pretty well here with 4-3, and then we had Rico who didn't do anything here, so that's unfortunate. But of course, this means we get one more battle. Winner take all. Game 7. Let's see who takes it. Alrighty, welcome to Game 7. Winner take all. Whoever wins will win the Love Live Championship. Here we're on the Game & Watch stage, Flat Zone. So this is a walk-off stage, so the team who can take the most advantage out of that will be able to likely claim victory here. And we got an early kill on Leia here. That kill was by Rico. So now Saint Snow has taken a bit of advantage here. Now they're able to finish them off, and they're taking advantage of the walk-off stage mechanic here very well here. They've already gotten 2 kills here. Now that Sada and Leia have both lost a life, minus 1 Leia's obviously here. And it looks like Rico just barely stays alive here. The Guilty Kiss with a pretty strong lead here, but of course all 3 of them are at really high percentages here, so they gotta be careful. And Sada goes down again, as Guilty Kiss looks like they mean business here, and they're looking to get a victory. Rico goes down. So now we have just 1 life lost for Guilty Kiss, and now that's 2 as Yoshiko goes down. But now Saint Snow is down to 5 lives here versus the 7 lives that Guilty Kiss has. Guilty Kiss does not want to blow this chance at victory here, and Leia goes down, and the other Leia goes down. Or no, I'm sorry, Mani goes down here. So now we've got 6 lives for Guilty Kiss versus 4 lives for Saint Snow, as they look like they might blow their chance at the championship here. Oh, and it looks like Rico just barely lives that attack here. Looks like Saint Snow is in deep trouble here. And looks like Guilty Kiss has been able to take advantage of this stage's mechanics a little bit better here, as pushing off to the side to get early kills makes Guilty Kiss having a strong advantage here. So now Mari's down to her final life here. We got 5 lives on 4 lives here. And of course one of the sides at an incredibly high percentage here, and looking to die as soon as she gets 1 big hit. Oh my goodness, 2 of Guilty Kiss's members goes down there. Even the lives out to 3-3 here. So now it's looking very close, but Mari gets a kill here, a pivotal kill here, making this a 3-on-2. And it looks like Leia survives that attack. But all of Guilty Kiss is at relatively not big percentages here. And we got a great kill by Yoshiko to make this just a 1-on-3. And it is finally over. The winner of the Love Live Finals is Guilty Kiss. Saint Snow had a pretty good performance, had some dominant battles here, but in the end, it's Guilty Kiss who takes the win. We had Sada, who got 3 and 4, which is still not that great here, but even Leia didn't do so hot here with going 3 and 5 combined. Here we had Yoshiko, who actually stepped up her game with 3 and 2, and Rico getting 5 and 2. So congratulations to Guilty Kiss, as Guilty Kiss has been crowned the best out of all of the other groups. So if you're wondering which group is best at fighting, the answer is Guilty Kiss. Does that make them the best sum unit? Sure, let's go with that. But Saint Snow will take second place, as that still is a very, very good overall. So the 1 seed does not claim victory. It is the number 2 seed, Guilty Kiss, who Guilty Kiss did lose to Saint Snow in the one regular season battle they had. But it is Guilty Kiss who takes the victory here. So, well, congratulations, Guilty Kiss. I didn't necessarily see this this way, but actually this is pretty insane how evenly matched they were in so many fights, and how it took all the way to 7 games to figure out who the winner was. But to all the Guilty Kiss fans out there, I hope you are happy to see this team go all the way. So now that this is over, of course Season 1 is now officially finished. Will there be a Season 2? I guess. It's not like this series gets that many views. But that's not why I do it. I do it because it's fun. And as long as you guys enjoy it, that's great. We'll see what we should be doing in the future. So I'm gonna go make a poll on YouTube, so you can go click that eye in the top right to see which format we will do in the future. We could keep the subunits as a group as this. We can also do years, so we'll do first years for Muse, second years for Muse, third years for Muse, do the same thing for Aquaz as well as Nichikasaki, and heck, I'll throw in Odd Eyes because they're all technically third years as well, maybe. So we can have years as a grouping, or maybe we could have some other thing that I don't know. I'll have to think about it, but I'll decide on those options before I make the poll. So whatever's up there, you know, vote on what format you like the best, and we can use that format for Season 2, so we can have different matchups if you want, or if you love this format, you want to root for your subunits, you know, then we can go ahead and do that. But hopefully this was enjoyable for you guys. Hopefully most of you watched most of the videos. I know not everyone watches all of them, but hopefully you got to see the path that Guilty Kiss took all the way to claim victory here. So congratulations to Mari, Yoshiko, and Rico, as they have claimed number 1 out of all of them. Thank you guys for watching, and hope to catch you guys in another video soon.